play with the same attitude that I've always played with, and just go out there and have fun. He understands how the business goes, and he's happy for me to still be a part of this league.
Gotcha. Well, New York is a big city. Atlanta is as well, man. What's it like being down in Atlanta? Have you got a chance to move around, like going to any clubs?
No, not going. I haven't gone to really any clubs, really. Yeah, I'm a smart man, yeah, for sure. And I'm just been at home, relaxing. Probably going to a few, parks here and there when they have events or whatever the case may be. But at nighttime, just relaxing, staying at home, and getting up every morning around 7:30 just to come and work out each and every day.
Gotcha. Well, now that DeMarre's gone, we definitely have a huge void for defense, and shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you thought about that as well, as far as with DeMarre leaving, that you could really fit right into his role?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say I haven't. You always think about it in the back of your mind while you're out there working out and stuff. But at the same time, you have to let the game come to you, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm not gonna try to force the issue. It's whatever the coach's decision, what they make. All I can do is control what I can on the court when I'm out there playing.
All right, appreciate your time, brother.
Thank you.
So kind of piggyback about what he said. Talk about your transition from New York to Atlanta. Obviously, the media is not as crazy here as it is in New York. Talk about your adjustments and what it's been like for you.
It's been good. It's been really good for me. I'm happy to be here. It's just surreal, how you go from a city that's so busy, but here is also busy, but everything happens at its pace, at our own pace, and that's the type of guy I am, laid back, relaxed, and just checking out the scenery. It's nice out here.
So, someone asked you earlier about your music selection, what you're listening to. Before a game, what are you listening to? I mean, you are in Atlanta. This is the music capital.
Oh, hell yeah, no doubt about that. I mean, I got to Jay-Z, but I'm definitely a big Young Jeezy fan. No doubt about that. Big T.I. fan. And I listen to Drake, Future, a lot of the guys that are Kendrick Lamar, a lot of guys that are big now.
So what do you think about the Drake and Future collaboration album, What a Time to Be Alive? I mean, you got a chance to listen to that?
I've listened to it a little bit. They got a lot of great songs on there. I can't say one song because I'm with Adidas, so but that song is hot. But at the same time, they did their thing on the album. I'm excited for it. I listen to it every day, so that should say something.
So with you being here in Atlanta, has any artists reached out to you like, man, you got our support? I mean, you mentioned your T.I.s. I mean, he's a staple here. Jeezy's a staple here in Atlanta. Has anybody reached out to you to say welcome to the city? Or
Not really. I have met a couple of those guys. I'm not gonna mention names, but I have met a couple of them, and they're excited for the season, excited for this team to get going, excited to come to some games.
Absolutely. Now you're coming into a time where the colors are transitioning, more vibrant colors. With the jersey, you see the ball green. Yeah. What are your thoughts on the new uniform, the colors?
Well, I mean, the new uniforms, they speak for themselves. I'm not going to really say much, but this style is in. It's in right now, especially for the young crowd. AAU teams, college teams. You see these neon colors, these bright colors coming out for these college teams, especially for football, where they're getting exposed and it just looks so nice on TV that, why not put on an NBA uniform? So, I'm excited for them. I'm happy to come into the season when it's established for his first year, so it's good.
Now, Al mentioned that he liked the black ones.
How does he affect what other teams do, the way he strategizes, and just how does he affect the game?
Just a smart player. I mean, he doesn't waste any extra energy that needs to be given. He doesn't overdo anything. That's how I can say it. And it's great when you have a big like that that's smart, that knows the angles, that knows when to roll, when not to roll, when to make the right decision, when to make the right pass, and just loves to compete and plays hard all the time.
Have you had a chance to talk with him yet? And what have you?
I haven't really had a chance to talk with him, but he kind of reminds me of his brother when I played with him in Michigan, John Horford. Just how they talk, how they interact, and Al came to a couple of games when me and John were together at Michigan and saw us play. So just how they act and interact with people is kind of similar.
Leslie, how old were you when you first see your dad?
Okay, so